Yes guys, and in today's video, I'm setting a world record on Forza Horizon 5. Now, as you look on your screen, I've got speedrun.com up. I'll put the link in the description. This is this is literally free promo. They're not paying me to do this. Now, I have an hour, and this is including the intro, which is unfortunate. But in this hour, I'm going to attempt as many S1 speedrun times as I can. Now, as you can see, boys, these are the world records that have been submitted to this website. So look, you go Road Plaza Circuit. This person has submitted a time. As you can see, he's submitted quite a few times, so I could beat a few if I wanted to, or I could come second or third. Now, basically, every time you see here, if you click on it, now I would, but the issue, do you know what? I'll give it a go. But basically, it takes you to the race. But my internet, it's working. And then you can watch the time to show it's legal and it's true. Look, there you go, YouTube link. And there is the actual time you have to beat. Now, because of this, all I have to do is record this video, submit it. Let me go back to S1. Submit it in the link. And then I have a world record on a technicality on speedrun.com. So, my target is, there's a few here, like the Goliath. Yeah, the Gauntlet. I want to do the Gauntlet. So, obviously I want first, but I'll settle for third. No, boys, the first one we're going to do is the Juggernaut, because that hasn't got any time submitted, which means I can have a world record. And it's how many can we set? Ideally, I want to go for ones that have none, but obviously, I also want to try and beat people. So, we're going to do both. We're going to start off with the Juggernaut, so we have a world record locked and loaded. And then, we're going to go through, boys, and see how many world records I can claim in 1 hour. And it's going to be uncut. You're not going to see any... Obviously, I might cut my face bigger and smaller, put me in frame and stuff, but I'm not going to cut any of the footage out. So, I'm going to try and entertain you for an hour. Let's get into it. So, first thing we need to do, let me get the actual gameplay up. So, let me close that, get this up. Right, gameplay. Let's get across to the Juggernaut. So, I need to fast travel there. Now, we're doing everything in S1, and I need to do everything. Oh, God, the audio is so loud. There we go. I need to do everything so that I can send a timestamp of the actual official world record. So, let's drive across. I'm not going to do it in this car. Actually, I probably should have built a car for it. I might have one. Hopefully. Oh, shit! We just go through it, don't we? I completely forgot how this works. I probably should research where it goes. But we actually don't need to, because this one has never been attempted, technically, according to speedrun. So what we're going to do, go to S1. We need to find something, ideally with rally tyres and all-wheel drive that I've already built. Now, I won't lie to you. I've definitely already done that. Let's take a Porsche Dakar. Do you know what? That's probably a really good shout. So we're just going to take a Porsche Dakar. We're going to fly through this Trailblazer. And we're going to set a goddamn world record. And then I'm going to submit it. And I don't know how long the lead time is for this sort of a thing. But hopefully, it'll come through pretty quickly. And I'll have a world record. But we need to absolutely get a run up. What's over here? Rock. Okay. This will probably do. We just want to get a bigger start as we possibly can. I am, for legal reasons, I haven't got power. I haven't got driving assist. I don't have braking assist, and I don't have. Why is my 6th gear so unbelievably long? By the way, here we go. This is. Oh wait, what? Wait, no. Am I stupid? Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm a moron, right? Because that's not what I was. That's not what I was meant to do. Where's the Juggernaut? Because that's not the Juggernaut, right? Right? Is this the Juggernaut? This is the Juggernaut. So I am a moron. Wait, am I a moron? What is the... I thought the Juggernaut was a race. The Juggernaut Trailblazer start gate. Yeah. But what? So what did I just... So do I just drive through here? Or did I drive through... Oh, did I just drive through the wrong thing? I did just drive through the wrong thing. I'm a moron! I'm an absolute moron. Wow. Wow, that is impressively stupid of me. Right, let's try this again. Oh my god. Wow, that was stupid. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why my 6th gear is so long in this. Okay, here we go. This is my world record attempt. I have an hour to now break. So where have I got to go to? 9 kilometers away. That's an unfortunate start. This is a really unfortunate. Do we just start again? We just start again. That does not count. That does not count. How did I hit a tree? So it goes left. It immediately goes left. So what I'm thinking, I could jump aiming left, because I aimed straight there and I hit a tree immediately. So let's go through that. I also don't know why my gears are so long. Like, that is slightly jarring, but it is what it is. So we're about to set a world record, boys. I'm going to jump left this time. I didn't really jump much more left than I did last time. As long as I don't hit a tree, it's fine. Here we go. Land, go. Yeah, much better. Here we go. Now, I don't know if there is a specific route for this, boys, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to absolutely fly. Should we go across country? There might be roads that might be better, but for now, we'll go across country. I wonder if setting a waypoint's the better idea. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to set a world record for first attempt, I think. So let's see what we can do. This is a decent car, by the way, so far. Absolutely on the limiter. Don't flip! Oh, this is just so not ideal. Wasting so much time. Right, go, 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 go. This is technically still a world record attempt, but guys, shut up. It looks like the motorway probably is going to be the better tactic than just going straight across country. So let's aim towards the motorway and go from there. And hope, don't you flip again. And then hopefully what we'll do, we'll get to the motorway, streamline it for a bit, and then cut off the motorway and go actually towards where we need to go. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're about to hopefully cover some ground incredibly quickly. Here we go. Let's go, 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 go. What I might do, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, which is not ideal, is go as far this way as we possibly can and then just go 90 degrees right. That's sort of my tactic, I think. Because we need to get over there as quickly... Nah, let's start cutting. Let's just start cutting. Oh, that was a very bad choice. Oh, that was an incredibly bad time choice. Reverse, J-turn. Let's go. Wow, I really... This is such a bad world record. Oh, well, it still counts. It legitimately still counts. Right, let's go. Cross country. That timing was so bad for me there. Like, is it just stupid or is it unlucky? I'm going to say it's unlucky. Slightly. It's definitely slightly stupid. Right, come on. This is a world record. This is a world record. This is a world record. Turn. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Right, okay. Anyway, this is... I'm still submitting it. As long as I actually get there in the time, boys. This is still getting some... Fuck! Sake! This is not going well. Okay. Right. Calmly. We've got 3 kilometers left. Plenty of time left. This is still a world record. Shut up. There's definitely got to be better ways of doing this, and I'm definitely not doing it. In hindsight, probably should have done a little bit, and I mean a little bit of research, before just absolutely ploughing cross country into all the trees possible. I wonder if there's a legitimate route, like just go down the motorway, turn right at this road, and then you're good to go, because this is not it. Tree, I see it, I see it. Oh my god, I see loads of them. Fucking hell! This is such a I might legitimately have to just go again. Because this, I am just not even getting close right now, surely. No, don't. Do you know what? Legitimately, that was quite cold. Landed that pretty well. This wood has been the death of me, hasn't it? We're almost there. Legitimately, we're almost there. No! I'm not stuck! Told you. Right, so I've got to go up that pyramid for the world record. Let's go. Let's go. Timestamp is about to be complete, lads. Timestamp is about to be submitted to the world record! And we've done it. 73 seconds. What is that? New personal best? That's a new world record, is what that... It's a 2-star. So people have definitely 3-starred that. But the positive is that is officially a world record, because that's never been submitted to speedrun for S1. Should we have a look at what that is in the world? Let me fast travel all the way back and let me see what that actually is according to the world record. Oh, it said view. I could have just viewed the leaderboard there. Idiot. But it's fine. It's fine. Right. So let me go online. Let me go on the map again. View leaderboard. So in the world, that put me. Oh wow! So even on my friend. Oh, but that's S2 though, and then A. So I am 2 millionth in the world. That is like, I'm not gonna lie. To claim a world record and be 2 millionth in the world is slightly embarrassing. But that is, there's no filters for S1 there as well. So look, if I change filter, look what's around me. Look, we're looking at X's, we're looking at S1. Has anyone done it? A lot of hoonigan there. Lance, see, someone can't beat me in a B-class Lancer, can they? That is embarrassing. So I think we do it again. We try and beat our own time. I feel like that's the only honest way of doing it. So it finishes at the pyramid. So if I set a waypoint to there, right, like that, and then I start, like I do the launch, drive down here, get to the motorway, wait for it to then filter me down. That's got to be the best way of doing it, right? So I think we go again, and we just launch it. But now I've set a waypoint, at least we know where to go. I should have done that in the first place. Just winging it was a terrible idea. So we'll go again. This is a second world record attempt, so technically I have it. But I think claiming a world record while also being 2 millionth in the world is a bit ridiculous. So we'll go again and see if we can beat it. Right, here we go. Second jump. I'm going to aim way more. That actually might be alright. This actually genuinely might be okay. I was wrong. I was just wrong. You're just wrong. That is so jarring. It's so incredibly annoying. And then I have to go back here, click this, fast travel. See, this is the bit that normally you edit out, but I'm leaving it all in. It's how many world records can I beat in an hour, boys? I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to be driving to? Oh, I've given myself a really big run-up by complete accident. Okay. I fast traveled to the wrong road. Yeah, this is how many world records can I break? I don't think being 2 millionth in the world, I think I can really claim a world record yet. So let's go again. Oh, why am I launching myself like this, lads? Like, this is absolutely hideous. I'm stuck on a rock! This is, I'm going to say it, harder than I thought. And this is just getting off the goddamn mountain. And it's harder than I thought. Right. What's this, third? Fourth time's the charm. Like, I'm legitimately starting to think, do I go off... That won't drown the car, will it? No. Do I legitimately go off it slowly, so I'm not just hurting myself at the end? That is the smoothest exit of this mountain I've had so far. I think it's long. Get on your wheels, I'm fine about it. Yeah, this is actually fine. Okay, let's go. Let's absolutely go. My waypoint is still there. So what we'll do, absolutely fly down this mountain, aim for the motorway, and go from here. Because I could even go road now. Just try and follow. Oh, please don't flip. Come on. I'm trying to go towards the road. I don't want to flip. This is fine. We can work with this. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. I see the motorway. We're not a million miles away. This car is fast as well. Like, I've chosen a good car here. Surely the motorway's faster. It's not actually telling me. Oh, no. Yes! It's not telling me to use the motorway, but surely that's got to be... Yeah, here we go. Right, now, motorway all the way there, I think. It's going to tell me to do it. We are now officially taking the fastest route according to the map. This is a way better time than I did last time. I genuinely think this is a good world record attempt. So let's go. Come on, all together, lads. We can timestamp this video, clip it to them, submit it. Bang. Right, this car is rapid. 237 from an S1. I'll take that. 240. Off-road S1 as well, by the way. I think it did have... Sorry, I had to take a breath there. I've been going a bit mental. Okay, we're turning off here. So I need to start slowing down. Right, okay, here we go. I think it had 1,100 horsepower and about 1,500 kilos. Right, I am going to legitimately try and take the road now as much as possible, because that will be the fastest, most efficient way to get there. Obviously, I can cut bits because I don't actually have to follow the roads, so to speak, but... Yeah, see, look, right there it's saying go left and do some U-turn shit. No, thank you. I can go cross country. So, we will stick to it. Oh, please go through. Yes! We'll stick to it closely. As close... Uh-oh. Yes! That was perfect. That was absolutely right. Now, stick to the road. Do not go through the trees. This is legitimately an actually good attempt, by the way. Legitimately a good attempt right now. Come on. Let's go. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is actually really, 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 really decent. Come on, let's go. Let's keep it going. Right, I don't know if I want to follow the road. Yeah, I do, because we have to go through it. Okay, bit annoying, bit of a shame, but genuinely still not a terrible attempt. Let's go. I hit one tree. Honestly, one tree, that's a really good attempt. That's genuinely... That's got to be 3 stars. Boys, that is a world record attempt and a good one at that. So what was the time in the end? Would it still tell me? Tell me the time. A 125.8. He did it in an S2, and I smoked him. Right, let's see where I am in the world. Oh, if I didn't hit that tree, that would have been a flawless run. But, boys, that is one world record locked and loaded. Like, no one's taken that away. 243,000th in the world in an S1. Boys, that is a dub. I did it 9 seconds faster. No, 11 seconds faster than he did it in an S2. So that's one submission. So let's get the thing up. Boop, 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 boop. Right, so where is it? God, it takes a lot of energy to try and be exuberating. So the Juggernaut submission done. That is a world record locked and loaded. Should we go for the gauntlet? Do we go for a big one? The issue, how long have we been recording for? Let me get my OBS up. So I've been recording for 16 minutes and we have 1. We could go for 2. We could go for 2 and go for the gauntlet. It's risky because what car do I use? If I make a mistake, I've got to bring it back and it's a 19 long minute race. I think for now we go for smaller races that we can lock and load. So let's get it back up. So we got Cathedral. Wow, they were really close. They were only 0.3 seconds between each other. So I might get 3rd place there. We could go for the Cloverleaf, right? Because he's got 1st. So I could get 2nd quite comfortably, I reckon. So what is the Cloverleaf Road Sprint? How the hell? So it's a sprint circuit. So if I go change filter, all off, those racing events on, and I've just got to find it. So where's Dunas? Because I've already done that one, haven't I? I've actually already attempted that one. So 2:05, 2:11. What was my time in that? Let's fast travel to it, because I've already done this one. This is already on my channel. I used the Sylvia for it. I could do that again, but actually submit it. Oh, no, I didn't in the end. I actually used... Oh, but I did it in A, didn't I? I did it A. Yeah, so this is going to be S1. Right, so... What is my time in this? Hello? Oh, just as I skipped it. I hate my life. So I did it in a Lexus LFA. I hit a wall, did a 7:21. Their times are a 2:21. He did it at 2:18. Oh my god, they did a 2:05 and a 2:11. What? Oh my god. Right, so that's legitimately actually really good times. So for me to beat that... Sorry, my phone's just connected. So for me to beat a 2:11, I'd have to shave 7 seconds off Will's time, and he did it really quick. This is S1, right? Let me just double check. It is. Christ. So they're legitimately... Oh, there's the Chihuahua course I did. So they've done that one as well. So what did I set for the Chihuahua course? So they did a 2:33 and a 2:37. Let me go see what I did for that as well, because that would be quite interesting. So I haven't set... Oh, no, I did... Oh, I haven't set a time in S1 doing that. But I did set a random time of 22. So I'd have to shave off 10 seconds off my time. Where was the other sprint I did? Oh, my God, I've got to try and remember where it was. What was the other one I did? What was it called? It was... Oh, it was top right. It was top right, wasn't it? It was up here somewhere. Yeah, the circuit. So they did the circuit in 2:33 and 2:37. Let's see what I did it in. Because I did a good time for that. That was like a couple of attempts in the GT3 RS. Let's see what I did. So I did a... Oh, wait, what? 51 seconds. What? Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, what? Is that 3 laps, do you reckon? Like a 2:37 is 3 laps of this track. So if I averaged, hold on, let's do the math then, if that is accurate. So I did a 51. So 51 times 2 is a 140. right? Because 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 140, yeah? So that'd be a 140. Add another 50 seconds, that would be 230. So I would have the world record. I would have the world record. So these must be doing a full race, a standing start full race. All right, let's do that. Because that GT3 RS, I did that comfortably. Like, that wasn't anything crazy. So 233. So if I go back, I go solo. This circuit, I don't want it in the rain though. So let's create an event. Anything goes. I want to be on my own though. I don't want to have people. How do I not have cars there? S1. Event settings. Whoa. Can I not just... Oh, why is it so complicated? Weather. I just want it dry. Is that... clear was there. I was just blind about it. Brilliant. So just clear. Season. Hot season. There we go. So nothing else crazy. Just clear and dry. Publish. Go into it. We'll pick the GT3 RS. Actually, if I go by manufacturer, it'll pop up, won't it? Where? There it is. This one here. So this is what I set my world record. My most recent video, I set my world record in that car. So all I have to do is complete 3 laps without the flying lap, which I didn't think about, in under 2:33 to get the world record, or 2:37 to come second, or just to be on the leaderboard. Wait, are you just still looking at this leaderboard? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I was doing a bunch of stuff on my screen. This is the part of... It's not edited, so you just got to firm that. So, oh, there's cars! No! Can I check? Can I get rid of the... That's inconvenient, that is. Can I not... There's got to be a way of doing this without having cars on the... Do you know what? I'll show you how good I am. I'll do it with cars on the track. So I've got to beat a 2:33 with morons in front of me. Let's go. Right, here we go, lads. So I am now about to set a world record while having... Okay, this might not be possible because this is already annoying me. This is gonna... No, there's got... Right, there's... No, what have I clicked on? There's got to be a better way of doing that because that's already pissed me off. How do I do that without having cars as well? Because that's incredibly jarring. So we're going to do that. Set 3 laps. It's got to be 3 laps because 2:37 is way too long. How do I do that without having people there? Because that is so incredibly irritating. How do I just set 3 laps on my ones? Is there a setting I've got? There's definitely got to be a setting, isn't there? Solo, race against drivers. No, I don't want to do that. But rivals is 1 lap. I don't want to do 1 lap. Because 1 lap... What if I browse events? So, blueprint options. Edit blueprint. It's got to be in event settings, right? Maximum number of driver tires. Here we go. 1. Just me. There. Figured it out. My bad. So now, publish, save, override existing. Let's go. Right. There we go. We should be on our ones now to set either... I won't get it up on the screen, but I'll look for myself. A 2:33.3 is number 1 in the world. A 2:37.6 is number 2. So that should be... What? Oh, I did set 1. Should I have set none? Should I have set... So stupid. But hopefully I'll get him off the line and then we can just get the world record. That's actually really quite annoying. Please get him off the line. Didn't get him off the line. Right, okay, brilliant. So he's just going to be in the way for a little bit, is he? Fantastic. Right, let's get him out of the way. Let's just dive up his inside, get him out of the way early doors, and let's set this world record. Right, here we go. So now we're going for 2:30, whatever it was. I've already forgotten. 2:33.3. Just came back from a long vacation. No, hiatus. What does he say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I actually can hit the walls because it's not a rivals time, which is weird. So I can use the walls to my advantage. I shouldn't need to because I did it without hitting the walls and I set a world record anyway. So this should be pretty smooth sailing. Absolutely battering the AI. So I don't know what difficulty I've got them set to, but it's embarrassing. So from a dig, what time did I set? Because that will actually genuinely be quite interesting. So I did a 51 flying lap normally. I did a 52/54. Okay. This will be close, boys, but I like to think I should still have it. What I will say, God, I'm talking a lot. What I will say, not having a ghost to almost challenge is quite weird. So not having an almost target to chase down does feel weird, I won't lie. It does feel weird. But I am still driving incredibly smooth. Barely touching the barriers anyway, actually. This is still a very good time. So we've got one world record in the locker with the Juggernaut. If I do this next lap, I think pretty smoothly, I should have 2. This will be another timestamp in the same video for a world record as well, which would be pretty satisfying. Let's go. I am driving slightly conservative because it's better to be conservative and just set the lap time than to bin it, I think. So look, 50, what was that, 52? I haven't, 51.9. So that's only like 0.1 or 2 of a second slower than my very, very best, which isn't terrible considering I'm just sort of winging it. I'm not completely locked in. Best, oh no, that's not ideal. That's genuinely really not ideal. That was a bad gear change as well. I fumbled a little bit here. Oh, barrier here, but that's fine. I am allowed to hit the barrier. It's just the overall lap time that I need to beat. This last lap is shoddy. It is shoddy, I won't lie to you, but I should still be, hopefully, within the time. Oh my god, no I'm not. Wait, am I? Well, that's a 233 is what I had to beat, and then a 237, and I've not beat either of them. Wait, what? Wait. What? I was 5 seconds off the fastest, and I was 2 seconds off second. I did 239 too. So to show you, just for reference, boys, I did a 239.2. Let me get it up. They did 233.3, 237.6. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to be third. So I've got 1 world record. I don't have 2. The only thing that will be cut in this video will be when I sync my camera, because you don't need to see me go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But that, I'm going to be there. You're going to see Stanners right there. That depresses me slightly. But, wow. So these guys are decent. Like, fair play. Fair play. 237.6. I did have that car. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. No, it probably wasn't 5 seconds. That car being in the way. I was going to say, that car being in my way probably killed a few seconds. Definitely didn't kill 5. Wow. Do you know what? I actually have a little bit more respect. What's Cloverleaf? I sort of want to do that one now. What's Riviera's got to be on here, right? The Riviera Sprint. Where's that? Here. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Riviera Sprint. Here it is. 220, 227. It's Axe has submitted a lot of these times. So he's actually genuinely quite good. So 220 and a 227 at S1. Should we go, do we go GT3 RS? I feel like we can go for something a little bit faster for this one, I will admit. What can you see? Yeah, you can still see that, God's sake. Right, where is it? It's behind me. Let's go Riviera Sprint. So there's 2 times. There's a 220 and a 227. Have I set a time at this before? The 236 is the time to beat. Wow! People are really good at this. So what are people setting in, genuinely? Because I will go build the car quickly. So they set a 220. So, by the way, a 220 is still 5 seconds slower than top 100, by the way, which is fucking mental. But they're using, well, a lot of Jaguar XKR 15 plates. Like a lot of them. Like and Nobles. Right, that's it. Jaguar XKR 2015. Let's go build one. It's part of the video. We'll go build one, and then let's try and beat a world record. So that did just cut. That was just me syncing my camera. Nothing else. Nothing else crazy happened. Right, let's go. I probably have one, but let's just try and build one. It's going to need to be rear-wheel drive. It's probably going to have slicks. Or at least semi-slicks. This is the issue. When you're starting to build a car, and you don't really know how to... Like, I know how to build a car. Don't get me wrong. But there will be a specific... There. Is it that? Oh. Wait. Wait. It was an XFR. It's just got to be this one, right? Oh, that's 2012. Wait, so it's got to be that. It's got to be that. And I've already built one to S, and it looks quite good. Do you know what? It looks like I've already built one perfectly, so we'll just try it in this one first. That look, I mean, I've said it, I've made it look good. It's a good looking car. But the times to beat are a 2, I've lost it. A 220 or a 227. Something tells me I might not get anywhere near that because the fact that Will's time... Now, Will's quite decent in this game. Like, I've competed against Will a few times on these challenges. And he set some good times. He ain't too bad. So, that does worry me. But this is, according to everyone else, this is the car to use. Now, I can use a Rivals version of this because I don't want people in it and they're not in it anyway. So, time to beat is 2:36. So, as long as we beat Will's time and then beat it by like another 10 seconds, we're good to go. But this is what everyone's using, I think. It did say RS for theirs. It just said the XFR 2015. So, I don't know if I've made a mistake using this car, and it's not the actual car, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, Riviera Sprint. Now, I won't lie, I used to love this circuit sprint. But we'll see how it goes. So, here we go. So, he's a GT2 RS, which is the 911 turbo engine in a RS car, basically. Let's see what's better, his car or mine. Mine's definitely a lot faster. Definitely a lot faster. Doesn't mean it's better, though. So he hit the wall there. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I have a lot of power. I have a lot of... Oh! I have a lot of power. That is going to be a problem, apparently. Right, he didn't hit the barrier there, but neither did I. So, by the way, what we're looking at in front of us is a 236. He did a 227. That's the time to beat. I don't know if you noticed, I wasn't concentrating 100% there. All I did was, like, let off a little bit, put one wheel on the dirt, and it just went, see ya! So, we do have to be goddamn careful in this car to even put a lap together. Right, come on, let's go. Let's get a bit of grip, shall we? Right, fourth gear is definitely going to be my best friend, I think, because that's going to be, it's a long gear with a lot of torque, which means I'll get grip from it. Yeah, my car... Oh, God, this car. I was way closer. Actually, I was in front of him last time at this moment, so this is already a much worse time. But we need to just put the laps in for now. We need to get the laps in so we can get confident with this car. I think whack it in a higher gear and use the torque. As I say, I downshifted and I've left. Look how far ahead he is now. Right, this is basically a foot flat situation. Right, for the record, I need to do a 227 to beat second place. That's a 236, absolutely miles ahead of me. So, not ideal. This ain't the car. That's not the car. Now, it is a faster track. You do still need downforce, but it's definitely a faster track. So if I can find a car... Can I load, please? Thank you. If I can find a car... I'm not even going to bother, like, building one yet. I'm just going to literally look in my cars. Change car, S1. So I want a car that's better handling than that, but has... See, I slagged that one, but it's the downforce. Like, I need the downforce. Like, that's not even a terrible shout. It's just going to be so heavy. Bentley, it's just so heavy again. They're just so... The weight is going to kill me. That might be... Do you know what? Let's give... What am I trying to pick at, you dickhead? Let's give this a go. NSX, it's got good power, all-wheel drive. Should have good downforce. It's not crazy heavy, but it's also not crazy light. We'll give it a go. This is the part of the video, boys, where we're testing things out. We've got an hour. We've got 25 minutes left. Roughly 26 minutes left. To get this done. We're going to have to try. This one we're going to have to give a few different... Hello, Maya. Look, dog. We're going to have to give this one a few different attempts, I think, just to get it down the road. We need to find the perfect car that we can try and set a good time. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to beat a 220 or a 227. That seems mental now. But as long as I can set a good... I should see what car they're in. I can do that. I can see what car they're in. Pick that, build it, go. Should probably do that. Right, anyway, we'll give the NSX a go first. I don't know how everyone was getting those mental times with the XFR, by the way. Like, mental. Were they making it all-wheel drive, maybe? Yeah, look, absolutely done him off the line now. I've got all-wheel drive. See, the issue is the long sweeping corners where I'm going to have the extra weight at the front that I don't know if that's going to be a problem. And also, Seems a little bit short geared here. Yeah, I haven't got an 8th gear. So I am slightly concerned about that. Sounds great. Sounds very nice. And do you know what? A lot of grip. Do you know what? This might be a great car for this. No slipping. Good grip. Sounds amazing. Not really relevant, but it is. I'm ahead of the 236 quite comfortably. Like, I'm not struggling at all in this car. This car has more grip than power, for sure. Absolutely flat through there. Not a problem. This is the problem it has got. It's not got the top end. But I think we'll probably take that for decent grip and handling elsewhere. Okay, this actually might be a good world record attempt car. I'm here for it. Let's go. I've hit the wall! No! Right, let's just get a lap. I've hit 2 now. Let's just get a lap in the board. Let's see what we can do then. Oh, that is so jarring. Look, now the GT2 is now keeping up with me. Now it's got that initial acceleration out the gate. I mean, I did just do that corner absolutely awfully, but we're still doing decent. Oh, why did I have to hit the wall? What an idiot. I mean, this run is in the bin, but let's just see what we can do still. Yeah, I mean, I can hit the walls now, can't I? So let's not... We'd have to be careful about them. It's these tight and twisty corners. Having all this weight over the front tyres is so annoying. But also, all-wheel drive driving out the corner is very handy. I am gapping him here, so I think I should be able to get a nice little 230 something, 230 number. So jarring, so incredibly jarring that I just absolutely ploughed into that corner. Still faster than him, though. So annoyed. This could have actually genuinely been a decent time, and I've just ruined it by driving like a tool. Yeah, good downforce, good grip, not too much power. This car, it's probably not a world record car, but it's definitely a good time car for sure. Look at it, yeah. He caught up quite a decent amount on me there, won't I? And there. There we go, that's the end. Done. Well, I beat Will. That's only a 236 I've beaten. I did a 235 and I hit the wall. Right. Not great. Won't lie to you, not great at all. So, restart. And let's not hit the wall this time. So, I did a 235. It's not good. It's good for third. I'll be up there on third. So, boys, if you want to beat me, submit your runs. Well, you got to be at 230, 235. But, so this guy here, he set the same... Oh, no, it's Will again. Ah. I thought this might be a different guy that I've got to beat, but oh well. I was hoping, because I didn't collect reward, I just restarted it. I was hoping it would still put the same time as me that I've got to beat, so I know how close or far I am away from my own time, but that's not happened, so brilliant. Because I don't know how well I'm doing if I'm not racing my own time, so that's a bit annoying, but oh well. See, that wasn't good at all. I know that wasn't good. I'm leaning all over the place as well, because that helps. Right, okay. Well, as long as we beat him again and don't hit a wall, that's a W. Little cut there. Nice. Right, absolutely pinned. Absolutely pinned. Okay. Smooth, but this wasn't the problem last time. The problem was when I broke for that really sharp corner, and I'm an idiot. So here we go. Let's go again. Round 2. Oh my god, I actually lost traction there. What the hell? That's impressive work. Genuinely quite impressive work. Right, okay, still ahead of him, and I would say I'm further ahead than him than I was last time, and I haven't hit 2 walls this time, so we're doing better. I'm actually way further ahead. Come on. So I've actually nailed that way better than I did last time. Okay, so this is a world record run right now for me. Come on. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's not mess up. Jake! I didn't hit the wall. It was bad, but I did not hit the wall. It was really, really bad, but I did not hit the wall, and that's genuinely all that matters. Incredibly annoying and a waste of time, but I did not hit the wall. That was actually still quite good. Yeah, I've still gapped him, but could have been better. Oh, no. Jake, you've got to be kidding me! This is the part of the world records, boys, that they don't show you, where you're just restarting. I had such a good run, and I blew it up the wall because I'm a moron. Ah, right, here we go again. So we've got 1 world record. We've come third of another one. No, second? Was it second I got? Because there was only one run before me. I think I've come first, second, and now I'm basically going for third. And beating Will's time. Right, okay, let's go. Yeah, losing traction is so jarring, but oh well. A little bit of leaning there as well to help. I tried to keep more momentum, and all I've done is... No, it's just rubbish. Like, I can tell how bad I'm doing with how close Will is. That was so garbage. What am I doing? It's almost like I've forgotten the lines. Like, I can't remember where to go. And it's funny. It's brilliant. I'm so happy about it. Right, come on. Let's go NSX. Let's set... if I could set 2 world records, that would be sick. Because currently, I've only got 1 because no one else has done it. But I actually legitimately did set a really good time at the same time as that. So, here we go. Right. Now, this corner here, I have just bodged 3 times in a row. Much better. Much better. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's now do the next corner much better as well, shall we? Yes! A little bit too slow, but way better still. Yeah, way better. Way better. Brilliant. Okay. Let's go. Let's just keep it moving, keep it grooving. Foot absolutely flat. Love it. Absolutely love it. Smooth as anything. Big gap on Will. I've smashed it. Right, okay. Now the sharp corners. Don't mess these up again, please. A little bit of locked in there. Right, here we go. Back to third. A little bit of slip. It's not terrible, though. You idiot! Yeah, so the slip that I was talking about that I said, not a problem. Problem. This is getting jarring. This is getting difficult. Oh, what I can't wait. So I'm gonna. You have to send them the link to the video and then the timestamp. If they watch the whole video, they're gonna just see me crashing out trying to get this lap time just to come third, which is brilliant. Just extra fun. Right, come on. Little bit of slip there, which is not fast, but it's not terrible either. Not as good as the last run, but better than the other run, so sort of a happy medium. See, that's not terrible, but not amazing either. A little bit of wide, but I actually don't think that would be awful, because I probably kept a decent amount of momentum there. Yeah, about the same gap. Basically, if his circle was almost just off the screen here, I'm doing well. So, I'm probably about a second, maybe more ahead of him now. All I need to do is not bottle the rest of it. Yeah, see, I did let off there to make sure I didn't slip. That did work. I probably lost a bit of time, but I was also smoother. And smooth is fast, boys. Smooth, yeah, look, so he's back off the screen again. So, I'm probably about a second ahead again, which is good. So, come on. Let's now not bottle it. Let's not hit any walls. Let's keep it grooving, keep it moving. This is smooth. This is good racing. It's the sharp corners. It's the late break. Yeah, well, I actually genuinely don't mind a bit of slip all the way around that. That was actually really good. Because I kept momentum while simultaneously keeping speed. Oh, that little twitch there might absolutely screw me. Do you see me? It snapped on me a tiny little bit and it ruined. That probably cost me half a second there. Quite. It's that same. Because I'm not paying. I'm too busy focused on the bits before. That corner keeps catching me out. Ah! Right. This is it. This is the one. This is the damn one. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. Okay, good start, as always. I'm not a moron. Oh, by the way, I'm playing manual. It's probably obvious. You'll probably hear me clicking the change gear button. I don't play clutch because I'm not in a sim. Do you know what I mean? Like, that seems a bit much, but I do play manual. Right, that was smooth. Not amazing, but smooth. Again, I'll take smooth over shit. I actually don't mind the change gear halfway around there. Oh, maybe I do, because Will's actually closer than I think he should be. Well, let's have a look. Is this checkpoint here? When I go through here, is he half off the screen? Yeah, he is pretty off the screen. Alright, so I'm probably a little bit slower than usual, but nothing crazy. Probably a 0.2 seconds slower than normal, but it's not awful. Let's see if we can nail this bit. That was actually quite good. I broke a bit more, but then got on the acceleration earlier, so I managed to power out the corner earlier. I actually think that might be the best I've ever done that. Yeah, it definitely is. He's miles further back. Right, Jake. Lock in! This Nesquik? This next bit has been the bit I've really struggled with. So I need to make sure braking's on point, cornering's on point, bottling is not on point. Yeah, not bad. Not bad either. I did change early just to make sure I had grip down. Yeah, I like all of this. I like all of it. Yeah. Little dab of the brakes. Cut the corner. Yes. Okay. So it's this corner I keep bottling it. Let's lock in. Brake early. Yes! Yes! I didn't bottle it! Yes! Right. Oh my god. I can't now remember what's left. Genuinely can't remember, but we're on for an unbelievable lap because I'm not a complete moron. Yes! Come on! This could be it. I'm just going to lock in a minute. I'm just going to lock in. Jake. Lock in. Flat. Flat. Keep it flat. Yep. Unbelievable. Brake. Brake. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Yes! Oh, still slower than them. Still heavily 233, and they did a 220, a 227. Wow, I like your design. Sure. So they did so second place. I did. There it is, official, a 233.1. I shaved 3 seconds off Will's time. Right, let me show you the leaderboard to give you perspective, though. Riviera Sprint, 220, 227. So I'm going to be there with a 233, right? Let's see where that puts me in the world, though, because genuinely, I don't know how else you'd beat that, but that's fucking mental. Wheel spin, 50k. That paid. Do you know what? I haven't actually spent any money this episode. So 233.1. In S1, bearing in mind, people will do this in S2 and X that will be ahead of me because there's no leaderboard for each class unless you submit in speedruns. So you won't actually see my name, probably. As in up there. But it will be interesting to see what cars are around me with that time. Because I've set that in S1. And that's not even like the perfect car. It just worked really nicely. I just got lucky. Right, rivals, S1. Change rival. Right, here we go. So, let's filter. I am 7,000th in the world. Ah, and they are all S1s actually. Oh yeah, because it's in rivals, so it's all S1. You absolute moron. So I'm 7,400th in the world. That is genuinely impressive. Because there's 2.9 million attempts, and I'm 7,000th in the world. That is like top 0.01%. Something to that effect. Wow! Okay! So that is... I guess you can't say world record. That I'm third in the world on that track. Ironically. Third in the world on speedrun.com. Boys, if you want to class these guys as beating me, let's see their times. Do you know what I mean? Did they cheat? Who knows? I mean, he's got bloody traction control on the dork. I run traction off, stability off, manual, ABS. I think ABS is fine. I mean, this guy, fair play. He did that in a Lotus Exige without ABS. Like, fair play. Right. Sorry, I thought I was at the door. That's why I dodged my cam there. So... what we're going to now do, we've got 10 minutes left to attempt another one. Let me get it up. I won't get it up on the screen. So we could do the Vista Del Mar Sprint, and there isn't a time for that. So we might be able to get 2 world records in this episode. So we need to find the Vista Del something Sprint. So, oh, there's the Cloverleaf one. What was the... I found that earlier, didn't I, at the top? Cloverleaf. So I can come second there. It's not a world record, so I've got to beat a 133. Let me go there. Let me see what sort of times are there. So a 133.1 is the time to beat. Right, so Rivals S1, a 133. Acid did a 141. So I've got to shave 10 seconds off that. A 133. Do you know what? Let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a go. The Cloverleaf Sprint, I will come second in the world if I don't beat him. And if I do beat him, I'll be top. So rather than go for an easy one and set a time on a circuit that doesn't have a world record, we could say I've got one. I've come third in one, and I'm going to come second in one. And this one, I'll either come first or second. So I would have set one world record, and then I'm second and third in the world for the rest of them. Not bad. We'll use the same car, because this car's obviously quite decent. It's quite good. Right, let's go. So Aston's time is going to be the one to beat. I'm going to absolutely smoke that. So we don't even have to worry about Aston at all. What we do have to worry about is beating the world record, which is a 1:33. I got that, by the way. That's unbelievable. I genuinely didn't think I got it, and then bloop, yes I do. Right, I'm just sitting in sixth. I don't know if that's a smart idea. It feels smooth though. Oh, that's not a good line. I did make the mistake of looking at my gears there, just to see what sort of rev range we're looking at, what sort of gears I want to be sat in for most corners. That's really sharp. That is really, and again, that's slow. That is slow, and I apologise. But let's get a time on the board to see, and see what we need to beat. Oh, that was scary. Right, 1:33 to beat. This has been not easy, has to be said, but right, looks like a little bit of smooth, fast track at the end, which is absolutely what I need. Right, here we go. 1:33 to beat. Little let off there. Come on. Come on. Can I keep this flat? Can I keep it flat? Little let off. Little let off. That's fine. Oh, boys! Boys! I'm going to do it! Go! 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 We got another world record! First attempt! 1:31. The record was a 1:33. I beat Aston by 9.8 seconds. Aston, you get fuck your ideas up, lad. Boys, a first attempt. I got 2 world records. I got 2 world records. Setting 2 world records. I think I'll probably still title it setting a world record in Forza. But, boys, in 1 hour, I have now set 2 world records, come second, and I've come third. That ain't bad. Let's see where I am in the world for that race as well, because that's what's quite interesting. Obviously, there are people that are better than these times. Not that you can see them. Let me get the screen up. So just to show you, I've beaten it. So that was a 2:31. You saw it on your screen. The world record was a 1:31. The world record was a 1:33. So we have beaten that. I say world record, boys, because this website is people submitting YouTube videos of them setting records. Now, if you're not doing that, don't argue that you've beaten me, because there's no proof. There's no proof. It seems a little bit disrespectful, but let's see where I've come. So I just come 7,400th in the world in the last one. For this one, I've now come, let's have a little look-see. 3,200th in the world. That's even. I've done double what I just did, as in like I halved it, over halved it. And that wasn't a flawless run. I could do, I would say, 0.2 or 3 seconds faster than that, quite easily with a couple of attempts. But I don't need to, because I've already set a world record. I did a 1:31.6. I know I could set a 1:31.3, a 1:31.2 probably, quite comfortably with that exact car. Wow. Wow. Genuinely really quite proud of that. 1:31.6, sorry. World record. I've got 6 minutes to try and beat another one. Horizon Oval Circuit. Where is that? I assume it's in the stadium, this one? Right. There is no world record for this. So this is a case of finding the perfect car that handles in circles. No, it's like the perfect... So rear-wheel drive ain't going to be the one here, is it? Rear-wheel drive is not going to be the one. I need to create an event so there's no one else to get in my way. Anything goes. What do I want for this? GT3 RS? I think I think it's definitely GT3 RS. Because you need downforce grip. So then I need to go into event settings. Can I put no cars? Ah, yes. Right, there we go. Right, so there is no world record for... I don't want to test drive it. There is no world record for this, lad. So I am about to set the world record like that. Let's get the GT3 I could do it in anything, technically, just for fun. But we'll do it in the GT3 RS because we know that's the car that it's going to be easy to do it in. It's got the downforce, it's got the grip. Probably could have done this easier, but you're just all watching me scroll through every single car I own. 56514. Yeah, so it's less power, less weight. So we'll go for the GT3 RS. We'll get a buzzer beater world record, and we'll attach the timestamps, lads. This is good. I like this website, speedrun.com, boys. If you want to try and beat my times, submit them. Yet again, it's just free promotion for them. How many laps is it? 4? Was it 4 laps? Right, here we go. So first ever world record on this track. I short shifted like an absolute mother. 5 laps. Okay. Hopefully, I won't run out of time. What am I doing? I'm driving like an absolute moron. Right, here we go. Do I actually have to let off? Can I go flat? Oh my god, I can go flat. Oh, that's quite cold. I let off a little bit there. So this is just flat in 5th. This is perfect. I'm just going to go round and round and round. Basically flat in 5th. Go up top, come down. Oh my, I found it. I found the, look. Go up top, go wide. Okay, let off a little bit there because I've gone way too quick. Yeah, easy. Absolute. I might go again because this is going to be an easy one to beat because I've just literally rocked into this and I'm going to set the world record too easy. I think if I've got time to go again, I'm absolutely going again. Because that first lap where I was like on that inside edge, like going all over the gaff, wasting time like an idiot. Yeah, this is so easy. This is so beautifully easy. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is unbelievable, Jeff. 5 laps, done and dusted. As easy as you like. Little let off there, but that's fine. Come back down. World record set. 1. Yeah, we go again. We've got time. We've got absolute time. We go again. We go again. 124.685 is the new world record for that oval circuit. But we're just going to go again. Because I can definitely beat that. Just in time. I've got 2.5 minutes to set this time. Let's run it. Let's absolutely run it. By the way, my camera might cut out. Because obviously it will be down to the minute. It will be down to literally the minute. Didn't short shift. This is way better. Smooth. So 124.685 I set the first time around. Let's see what I can do, if I can beat that. 121.685. No, 124.685. Shit, I've forgotten. 120 something 0.685. Little let off, that's fine. If my camera cuts off, because it will be almost exactly an hour it's going to cut off, I will do my outro mid-thing, and then it will just pop up at the end of the video. Oh, a little bit high that time. Might be okay, though. Might be okay. Oh, God. I'm not stressing out, because I think I've beaten it, but I would like to beat it if I can. I've got 40 seconds, lads. 40 seconds of footage left. Well, 1 minute and a bit. Oh, my God, I'm not online at all. I've ruined the line completely there because I was looking at my camera. Oh, I was looking at my audio, my recording software. Hopefully that's not completely killed it. That will be sad. Come on, here we go. Last lap. Last lap. I should be able to do an outro before the end of the race. 124.46. Yeah, beat it. Told you I could. Well, boys, with 50 seconds to spare. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. If you want to see me attempt more world records, like and subscribe. See you later. Boys, because I'm not editing this, to make sure it hits an hour, I've got to film for another 15 seconds. So, I want to give you an idea. I've broken 2 world records. I've come 2nd, and I've come 3rd. So, 5 attempts, 2 world records, 2nd and a 3rd ain't bad. Not bad considering I didn't know what I was doing. See you later.